Brasil! Olha eu aqui de novo trazendo mais um conteúdo maravilhoso pra vocês, porque a gente aqui do Google Gloss, a gente pensa na qualidade pra vocês. A entrevista de hoje é com a Bebe Rexha. Lembra que ela cantava aquela música que teve a versão de forró? Só da tu! Bebe Rexha tá de volta, dessa vez com um novo hit, Baby, I'm Jealous, junto com a Doja Cat. Então vamos bater um papo com ela, perguntar coisas, o que ela acha do Brasil, como é essa nova música, como é o clipe, vamos falar de tudo. Então olha só o papo da equipe do googlegloss.com com a Bebe Rexha.
Hi, Bebe. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm great. So nice to talk to you.
Nice to talk to you too. Oh, I'm sorry. That's my dad. Oh my God.
That's okay.
All right, let me text him. He's gonna get mad if I don't say.
That's totally fine.
Oh.
First of all, congratulations on Baby I'm Jealous. I really love the song.
Thank you.
So let's talk a little bit about it. So the lyrics to the song talks, of course, about jealousy and about feeling very insecure and how social media can make us feel that way. So did you write that song from a personal perspective? And if so, how do you control your apps so you don't get stuck in this crazy mindset?
Wow, it's a crazy question. Well, the song is based off of a real story. I was actually dating this really great guy, and I don't know, I fell on Instagram one day. I was, just looking, doing the girlfriend thing, and I saw something that I did not like. And he was like liking other girls' photos that were like in bikinis and leaving messages and leaving comments. And I was like, I'm not for this. I spoke to him about it and I got really jealous. I was like, is there something wrong with me? Like I love myself, but like, I'm not like, whatever, like I was like kind of jealous. So I went to the studio and I, told my friend, and he was like, oh, wow, like we should write about this idea because a lot of girls go through this and guys. And I decided to write it. And for me, what I do is I try to stay off social media sometimes, or I try not to do these like, I think trust is very important in a relationship, and you have to get to a certain point in a relationship where you can trust your significant other and know that they won't do anything to hurt you. So I try to stay off of the social media, and I try to work on my self-love by speaking nice to myself and saying nice things to myself. And, yeah, but it was a fun experience because, it was a good experience because it allowed me to write a song.
Awesome. And you're a very empowered woman, I feel like. And I love that you use your voice to speak up about some important topics such as body acceptance. So what do you think of this excessive use of Photoshop and filters that we see in social media?
I feel like what we all do is we all love Photoshop for ourselves. We all love it, right? We all use it, but I think we've been, everybody's loving like all these apps now to smooth their skin, and we all love the filters and whatever. But I think that it's the way that society has taught our eyes. We feel like, especially as women, that we have to constantly like reach these standards. And I think that what's happening is everybody's kind of pulling back more, even with me, I sometimes I can't control certain images that come out because of like magazines and stuff, but I always try to say like, please keep it as natural as possible. Please don't make me actually look too skinny. Of course, when you do a photo, they're going to smooth things out a little bit. It's just, it's how what people want to see, but I try to tell the people that I work with that it's very important, to fix whatever they need to fix, but I don't like to be made skinnier. Like, I don't like to touch those things. Like, I want to look thick, like my body,
Yeah. 'Cause you're beautiful.
But it's hard. Oh, thank you. It's just really hard for women, I feel like, because we have to fit this standard, and it gets really hard, even for guys, like to look a certain way, to act a certain way. So it gets really hard on social media, especially when you see people just posting all the best pictures of themselves and all the best highlights. And it's become a tough thing, I feel like, for our generation and the other generations. It's like we got a long way to go,
The
but I
video
think
brings this message. We can see it in the lyrics and of course in the video too. But it's in a very fun and iconic way as well. I love Hannah's ideas, and I totally lost it when I saw the reference you guys did to Freaky Friday because I love the movie. It's amazing. Can you
Me
tell
too.
us any fun stories from behind the scenes?
I'll tell you that I had so much fun with the girls. I haven't been out at all from quarantine. I've been stuck inside. So, you know, it was nice to be on set to shoot a music video again. That was the first time in a long time. And of course we had to be very safe and have precautions and all that, the testing. But it was nice just to sit at the table with these girls, and they're all so like sweet, and Doja Cat is so funny. And Nikita is so crazy. I love her. And Avani and Charlie are just like these sweethearts. So I had a really fun time shooting that part and that segment, the beginning part. I feel like it was such a good time. Like I actually felt like I was out with my friends.
It was amazing. And all these girls that you mentioned, they rule TikTok. Like they rule the TikTok game. Especially Doja's career also received a lot of recognition from the app. How do you think TikTok has revolutionized the musical industry, and what impact does that have in the way people are making music now?
I think TikTok has become very big, has impacted music a lot because it's where most of the younger generations are going. It's has a lot of users, and you know, if one TikToker, bigger TikToker, posts a video of them dancing to a song, we've seen many songs really blow up on there. So it's a really big platform, and it's the new generation, it's the new thing, and I think it's very important for songs to stick on TikTok.
Yeah, I agree. So, Baby I'm Jealous is a part of your second album. And besides that song, you also released some snippets of Better Mistakes, Sabotage, and Break My Heart Myself. So, I need to know, is the album finished already? Do we have a title? And when can we expect to hear more from it?
There is a title, and we are 99% done with the album. We're planning all that right now. I can't say because sometimes things change, so I don't want to say, but it does have a title and it is done.
Awesome. So, Baby, you've been to Brazil before, twice, to perform in front of huge crowds. I was there, by the way. And we had epic moments of you in Rock in Rio, and of course, every single time you sang Saudatu, which is the Brazilian version of I Got You, it was memorable.
Come on! Saudatu!
So, what is the most unforgettable memory that you have from our country?
Wow, I think Rock in Rio was a very big moment for me. And wow, I also remember being on tour with Katy Perry, and she took us out to a steak restaurant, and we had like Brazilian steakhouse, and it was the first time I got to sit down and hang out with Katy Perry, and just to be in Brazil and then also to perform and see the fans. I never in my life seen fans like that. The fans are like probably one of the best because they're so passionate, so loving, and they really fight for their artists. So and the food. So good. I swear, every time I go to Brazil, I always gain weight. The how do you say the bread with the cheese, pop the chow?
Pão de queijo.
Pão de queijo.
Yeah, that's amazing. I love it. And do you know any Brazilian artists that maybe you would like to collaborate with?
I really, really love Anita.
Oh my God.
Who's the artist that I wanted to collaborate with on my Instagram? Remember that? No. Pablo Vittar.
Yes. Oh my God. I love Pablo.
I love Pablo Vittar. Oh my God. Like so fresh. But like, yeah, sorry, it's been a long interviews today, but I really love Pablo.
It's amazing. I would love to see that. And
right?
Speaking of collabs, you had a lot of collaborations in your career with crazy people like Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, Louis Tomlinson, Martin Garrix, just to name a few of my favorites. Which one of those was your favorite, and what would be the dream collab?
Honestly, I cannot pick my favorite. I'm sorry. Like all of them are absolutely incredible, and I've learned they're just all so wonderful, and I had such a fun time with them, and just a lot of amazing memories. That's what I have to say. So, but if I had to choose my dream collaboration, Beyonce.
Of course, the
I would be
queen.
like, I would cry.
I would suggest Lizzo, maybe Miley Cyrus. I think it would be amazing.
I like
So-
that. I'm gonna write that down.
So, Bibi, just to finish, I want to know what dream you have that you still didn't accomplish.
I would love to buy my parents a home.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Almost, but that's my dream. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Bibi, thank you so much for speaking to us. Can you just send a message to your Brazilian fans?
Hello to all my Brazilian fans. Los amos muchos. I love you so much. You guys are amazing. I can't wait to come back to Brazil and to see all your beautiful faces. Love you.
Então é isso, gente. Olha que fofa a Bebe Rexha. Ai, ela ama o Brasil. Ai, quem não ama, né, também. Estamos esperando você de volta, Bebe Rexha, porque aqui só dá tu. Então é isso, gente. Até a próxima entrevista. Beijo.
Baby, I'm